I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the one and only Brooklyn Hall. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Riddick Bowe, 6'5", 240 pounds with a reach of 81 inches. And he'll be taking on Smokin' Joe Frazier. He took part in the greatest boxing trilogy of all time with Muhammad Ali. He defines the words Philly fighter.
Oh my goodness, look at the reach difference there. That reach is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with, because if that jab is used and that right hand is followed, there is going to be a problem tonight.
Here comes Riddick Bowe, the Big Daddy, the Smokin' Joe.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic silver medalist and the 2-time unified heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Big Daddy Riddick Bowe. Fighting out of the blue corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights, a heavyweight champion of the world, Smokin' Joe Frazier.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You couldn't buy a seat in this place. You'd be very lucky if you're ringside, but you know what? Watch it from home. You've got everything on a plate.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? And he scores with the counter. Ronda Rousey once told me when she gets into a fight, her mentality was minimum effort, maximum efficiency.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to roll.
Good counter punching. Can you imagine if he knocked down goes Joe Frazier?
Oh, no, come on, get up. Get up, it can't be over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your blood.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of the round.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Counter punch caught him clean. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
And love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Great work, I love it. I love it. That jab slick.
He was crossed in this fight and now he's letting back into it.
Change too much, keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear.
Come which way? Go on.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Nice counter. Let's see if they go to the body. round in action, and they are giving us action. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee, just pick up and sting you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Man.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay
On to the third. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
When you're at such a reach disadvantage, you've got to find a way to work on the inside.
This is poetry in motion. If you've got a great jab, if you've got a long reach, I know, that was me. I'm admiring what I'm seeing here.
Just missed it. Both men step back for just a moment. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
There's a lot of weight there to give away, and if you're giving it away that way, you've got to use it to the maximum, because you've got to be smart. Every shot hurts. It's not about skill, it's more about power.
Frazier is in trouble again.
His legs have gone, he's got to get the hands up. It's a...
Down goes Frazier.
What a shot was that, flash knocked down? He should get up from that, he's fresh enough. He can get up from that. Does he want to?
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
To make or break a fighter.
Just to focus on what we're doing. Don't lose his fight here. Come on, what are the things? Look at them.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You stay focused.
Just get in.
Back at it in round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Misses with that uppercut. Just missed with that hook. not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. They exchange punches. Missing with that jab. Is Frazier in trouble? Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? Down goes Frazier.
Oh, what a shot! Oh, my goodness!
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
I like that round, good round. You feel good? Just keep him on the end.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch.
Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there.
And win the round.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out.
Defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Just keep.
Breathe while you're stepping around.
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab.
That kid, that jab's looking nice.
There's the bell to start round 5. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around them. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Do you believe what we are seeing? So much firepower here. Swing and a miss with the left hook. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally come. Here we go in the 6th round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. They're giving us a high-tempo show. No rest for the weary. It's nothing but air on that left uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Wait, get your back there.
And there's the bell for round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Missing with the hook. They exchange punches. That counter shot lands. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Hold that thought! There's no way Frazier survives this! Down goes Frazier!
I've seen many shots like that. A simple short shot. Put the fighter down.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Are we about to see the end of an era? Are we about to see Joe Frazier get knocked out?
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Great round. Great round. Relax. Relax.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Just don't give him no free shots, yeah? Don't be looking at it for one shot at a time.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
He was coasting this fight, and now you let him back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
Stick on in the jab, and then...
And there's the bell for round 8. How about that time counter shot? This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Is this the beginning of the end for this legend?
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went completely shivered. Did you see that, Todd?
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Big Daddy Bowe got rocked. And Big Daddy goes down.
Oh, he's down, he's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that. If he knocks out this legend.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Look at those legs. The legs have gone.
No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
They've done it before. Now they're doing it again. And look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way. What tactics. What a game.